How do I? Wait, how? Okay. Ayo, ayo, hey, yo. The hell? Alright, alright. We just going to dance, to draw. I'm not sure what to draw, but let's just try it out. I think it went pretty well um, earlier. So I draw this web people just playing Roblox, cause I don't. I just yap. What am I supposed to do? What am I going to draw? Okay, okay. How about a bird? A bird, a bird. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's try. Let's try. We could do it. A bird. I want to make it cool, but how? How do I make it cool? Alright, let's try making it this way. How long should the beak would be? Is that the right way? Hmm. How should I make it? Maybe I should just move my hand and figure it out as we go. Um, actually want to make it kind of cool. How am I supposed to do that? What if I? Alright, I have some cool idea. Um, I'm not sure if this going to be good. I think it probably good. Good, some good artistical. Oh man, it look like elephant. What the hell? Well, anyway, trust the process, bro. Trust the process. I want to make it kind of like let's just see. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out either. Um, I'm already regretting it. What the hell? Now I don't know how to do it. Like how? I don't think this is a great idea. Um, maybe not too much, bro. Okay. I think we freak up. This isn't what I turn it out to be. But something like this. I want to make it like some kind of butterfly, but it probably turned out kind of monstrous. But I'm curious how it's going to turn out. How it's going to turn out. Hopefully, it's not some weird thing from your nightmare. But I think it will be not as cool as I thought. But let's try the process. Let's try the process, shall we? Alright, slowly. Alright, we got it. But I'm not sure how how am I going to make this cool? Oh boy. we want to make it like kind of Megazord, right? How? 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 Should I try this way? Oh ho ho. It's not that bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. Doesn't it have like a some kind of Megajet 5? That kind of the goal. Wait, why does it look so weird? I don't even trust myself. What the hell? Maybe it need more like this. I think the proportion is really weird. Well, anyway, let's just keep going. What what just happened? All right, now your other hand. Why am I rushing? I hope I could be calmer. Hmm. What this one? What the other pose? All right, I got it. I'm not sure why. Wait. It's a little bit funny, but I don't know. Mm, what am I even making? Like, I don't get it. Eh, just like that, it turned into something like this, I guess. Mm, maybe it's a, yeah, give it more space. There you go. And I think the same thing. There you go. That is a very nice boot, sir. I think we should be consistent instead. I'll just normal thing. Pretty basic. How will it going to be? Is it boring? I wonder if it's boring. You just going to wait me draw this. It looks like it's going to take quite a long time. I think this should be bigger. But we shouldn't rush in art, shouldn't we? Should we? Wait. Why does it look so weird? What is this? I don't know what should I do with the hat. So I draw a human, so I draw a monster. I think it's uh probably much better. I thought we kind of mega jot. Where in the mega jot is this? You know what? I'm going to draw some kind of Gundam, I guess. Why does it keep doing that? Hmm. I wonder if they're too long. They... Why does it keep doing that, bro? There you go, there you go. I could see the Gundam Krillin now. There you go. There you go. The head is probably what make it cool. Hopefully not. Um, I feel like I got similar design for this already. Wait. Something like this. Look a bit like lion. Wait. Why am I not consistent? There you go. Alright, now something is lagging. It doesn't look as good as I thought. Like this. Why, why is the eye not even... Is this the right way? Is there a better eye? What if I do diamond? Like this. Oh, that actually look good. I like that. Wait, why is this one so fat? How did I even draw that? Like this? Like this? Alright, that seems better. Now it look weird as heck. What if it's even this? I thought we want to make something cool. Maybe like a mess or something? Like the Mortal Kombat Scorpion. It keep doing that, what the hell? There you go. Mm, doesn't look as cool as I thought. It feel like the head is I just bombed the head over the most random thing. What is even this? What is even this, bro? I feel like I'm not warm up at all. Maybe it's something. How about something like this? Now I have to add. No, I have to add it on everything now. Um, like this. Should have just stick to playing Roblox. Bro, what am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what am I doing. I think drawing faster might suit me better. The face look like that that fake bro in Minecraft. I thought it was supposed to be like a Gundam. How did it turn into this? Maybe something like this. I can't fix it anymore. What is this? You know what? Let's just add a wing. It would be weird if doesn't have wing. Let's give. Obviously, it needs a wing. If you got a bird, you need a wing, bro. Not how will you fly? I mean, not all birds can fly, bro. Maybe it's just for decoration. Who knows? Who knows? Kind of weird, but you just testing curiosity. Ooh. Actually, it's not as bad as though. It's kind of dumb idea, but I think we could make it even better. Can we upgrade this one? Hold up, let me drink for a bit. Wait, why? Hold up, hold up, hold up. How would I? Hmm, this would be interesting. Now I want to make it different. Should I do another one or should I just upgrade it? But what if we just make today team a bit like how could that be? Oh, I got a great idea actually. I got a great idea. This might sound very stupid. This might sound very stupid, but I got a great idea. I'm not so it's great, but it's stupid. You know what? First, we're going to draw this hair. Alright, let's draw this handsome lad. Let's, there you go. It's not so bad. Damn, he look cool already. Oh boy, you really Sigma, bro. Damn. This kind of hairstyle is cool, right? Mm, wait, how should the expression would be? I don't want to make this like a joke, but I think it's going to be a joke. Oh my god. So this is the idea. And oh my god, I could guess this would fail. Oh boy. It probably would be a fail. After you draw this guy, you draw a bird. Oh boy. I can think that it's going to fail. Probably going to, right? Right, it's kind of like this. I'm pretty sure you. I think I'm just a psychopath. What? Not sure if this the best way to do things. That's the joke. I thought it would be cool, but it's not. I thought we're just going to draw an eagle or something. How? What am I doing? What? What is this monstrosity? It feel like something you see in Junji Ito work or something. A horror movie? Bro, where is the body then? Then this isn't how I imagine it. Mm, I don't know. I think we just fail. How do I even continue? I don't know. Maybe let's just give him a business suit. But that would be too. I think it would be too comedic. Even though I don't want to make it funny. I guess there's just no way to fix that. Like something like this. Let's let's keep making him cool. How about a cool poster? Something like this. What am I making? Oh my god, bro. Where is even in the common sense for this? I I I did not intend to make it funny. How did it turn into this? Wait, what? The hand is so weird. Like this? Alright, how about the leg? Could I make it? I don't. Wait, the more I tried, the confused I got. I think we need to change a little bit for this one. Like this one. Dude. At this point, I feel like I should just go to hell. What am I making, bro? Um, how could I? I can't fit this. I can't fit it anymore. So I give him, what do you call this one? A bow? A tie? A bow tie. Am I even saying thing right? Why does it look so weird? What the? I don't know how could this happen. Did not intend to make it funny, but I could not fix it. I guess this is the best I could do. Why do I make the timber? Actually, this one is the eagle. This one is the eagle. Not sure if that helpful. What do you call this man? The eagle guy? Oh boy. What is even this? This is. I'm going to hell. I'm definitely going to hell. What the hell? Let's do maybe let's try one more. What shall I make? The theme is bird. What shall we make? I don't think I could make anything cool. But I think Chainsaw Man is pretty popular, right? Or Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe we could do something like that for a bird. Let's do something in their style. The horror bird. How would that be? How would that be? Oh, I actually know. I probably could nail Jujutsu Kaisen style because they just look like this, right? Their eyes are big. Wait, what? Something like this? See, doesn't it give you that vibe already from just the eye? Ooh, it's not too bad, right? Now, how would I make it? Horn, I think horn, because you need horn for everything. I think this one is, yeah, I think that keep happening. I think we could nail Jujutsu Kaisen style. It's not that hard, right? Horn definitely a must. You just combine animal with how big should your head be? Maybe something like this. Yeah, if you just combining animal, I think you would get the curse, right? Yeah, I think we could make it. It's just not that hard, right? Not that hard, bro. Itty bitty lemon squeezy. Okay, okay, okay. Now I got it. Now I got it. Ethan, like I feel like you guys have seen something like this, right? In Jujutsu Kaisen. It's not too far. This kind of style. See, there is the big. So we still follow the bird. There you go, there you go. There you go. I think you guys have seen it. See, doesn't it have Jujutsu Kaisen 5? Isn't that like the horn combining animal? And then I think we should have some cloud. There you go. There you go. Isn't that fabulous? This is fabulous. There you go. Isn't that nice? I think we nail it. I think we nail it, seriously. You could see something like this in Jujutsu Kaisen, right? It's not that bad. I think we understood a bit about the style. Yeah, I could see some curves like this. And then add some wing, of course. The bird. There you go. There you go. I'm gotten too lazy with it. Well, something like that. Actually, maybe it's better if there's no wing. Well, anyway. What done been done. There's no regret. Let me drink for a bit. They're pretty good, right? Okay, let's try Chainsaw Man style. I think this would be quite hard. Chainsaw Man style. This is very hard. I think. How would we make it? I can't think. I do have some idea, but I think it would neglect the team for Bird, and I think it's kind of cheating. Um, I wonder if there's another way. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. But something you gotta have something about the teeth. Let's try it. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's not so bad. Who knows? It might work. It might not. I'm not as confident as for Jujutsu Kaisen. Um, wonder if it worked. But I could still do this, right? I think this would get the Chainsaw Man style. Like, there you go. There you go. That's actually the eye. Why does it keep doing that? So I'm just going to make it darker so it feel like Chainsaw Man, right? Chainsaw Man also have something similar. Yeah, this is the eye. Aren't that nice? It keep doing that. Why does it keep doing that? I feel like that's a bit too a bit too weird, but it's not exactly that weird. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right, let's combine it. You know what? I kind of excited. I think we could make it that good. Oh ho ho. You want to add that like alien thing? I think the Chainsaw Man outer would like that. Give that some alien vibe. Alright, let's see. Like some kind of like this. The alien vibe. There is the mouth. Let's throw some teeth. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Do you see it? Maybe I'm overdoing it. I'm not sure. So it's kind of like this thing just open it up. It just close itself and when he open up the mouth, he just grow like this. Not sure if people will understand, but I've tried explaining. Is this really the best idea? I think probably not. But it's good. That's some kind of alien vibe. Obviously, it need to have a thick neck, very thick neck. Now, what about the body? This not going to be easy. I can't figure it out, so I just go lazy mode. I feel like he would like to use armor. He is too hard to imitate Chainsaw Man style. But for sure we want to have weapon on his hand, right? So it's gotta look like a devil, a demon. What will be on his hand? What do you like, sir? What would you like? A chainsaw, sir? You want a chainsaw? A pen, maybe. A deep pen, sir. Maybe you want it. Oh, that would be funny. I can't figure it out. Um, I feel like doing tentacle actually, but it feel like so far from the team. I feel like I just put random thing together. Maybe that doesn't look cool. Chainsaw Man have chainsaw, so Batman must have what? Oh, oh, it's just obvious. Why didn't I think of that? I know the answer to this one. I'm just going to use the thing that we have made before. Oh boy, this is going to be very funny. Can you guess it? I think you would guess it right. What would a birdman have? A birdman would have a bird, of course. Oh boy. Obviously, let at something like that. This not so bad as I thought. It's alright, it's alright. Not good, not bad. Nothing. The Birdman. Obviously, the Birdman have bird. What else is there? But I feel like they always got weird physics like, I probably make it like this. Yeah, it's probably something like this, right? I think Chainsaw Man style like they make like the devil with unique PCQ. Not sure if that's the right way to say it. It look kind of bony. Not sure if that's the best way. There you go. But the shoulder is so wide, and then I just got egoistic. Is that the word? Well, it's not so bad, but I don't think it would be something Fujimoto would make. I think it's easier to imitate what Gege would do. But it's not too bad. It probably never appear on Chainsaw Man, but maybe we could add something else. Hmm. Actually, I have some skill for this guy. His neck could be so long, bro. He could, his neck could act like a worm style, something like this. This is the neck, bro, and then this is the head, and then he just eat it like this, like a worm, like that same worm in Dune, if you know, something like this. Not sure if anyone would care, but okay, something like this. That's kind of scary, right? Isn't that amazing? Actually, I could use this guy. Probably we could make a comic or manga out of this. That'd be interesting. Oh, maybe someday. That's not a bad idea. Now I want to make the wing, but how should we do it? I want to add some kind of bony, but it could fly too. Hmm, it's just too hard. Something like this. But I don't want it to be too simple. I'm not sure is it the right idea. Something like this. Yeah, I couldn't see something like this appear of Chainsaw Man. I think we fail. It's not that good at the Jujutsu Kaisen one. It look like spider. Yeah, I think alright. We could do it like a spider, but it also could fly. It also could crawl. It's very horror, right? I think that's pretty good actually. It's not that bad, but it's definitely not something on Chainsaw Man. I mean, if you compare it, let's see what we got. What do we got here? What is even this, bro? Oh my god. I don't want to talk about this. Well, you see this, you could think it would get on Chainsaw Man, right? I mean, it's pretty good. Wait, then this is Jujutsu Kaisen, right? I feel like I've seen something similar in Chainsaw Man. This is very similar to that wolf, right? What? The corn one? What? I thought it was Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe this was sweet better. Oh right. Oh right. I got a great idea. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Bro, that's like the most important thing. Now we see it. Of course it needs some wing, bro. What? That's weird. Let's imagine this guy. I did say his neck like could get so long like this, right? Something like this one. His neck could get so long, like a worm in that dune, bro. And there you go. That is the teeth. That is kind of terrifying. Wow, scary. But I did make it like a very white solder, and then it's kind of bony, like this. How? I did give him some muscle. Not sure if that a good idea. Like like this? How would he like this, bro? How would he walk? Like this is so scary. Um, maybe we can re retract it. Wow, this is way too scary. How is the leg like? It's also humanoid. That's why this is way too scary. What about the leg? All right. Damn. Oh my god, this is too scary, bro. Like, what did I just make? I'm sorry. Hopefully, everyone can sleep well tonight. Um, something like this. What about the wing? The wing, like this, right? Whoa. I want to make it act like a fight spider. So it should be something like this. Yeah, something like this. Like come crawling to you. It also could fly if it wanted to. Not sure if you could fly with such a thin wing. There you go. There you go. Aren't that scary? Aren't that scary? If that chasing me, I suggest I suggest feed you myself, sir. I give up, sir. Oh man. Oh well, this is the end. This is the end. Wait, wait, wait. This so wait. I don't know how to put this one here. Oh my god! I thought the theme was bird, bro. Where is in bird in this? It's just a hand thing. All right, I forget about that. The Mahoraga thing. Do 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 do. Wait, what? Oh my god, this is way too terrifying. I think we should add some speed like that. We want to give it some alien vibe. Oh, this is way too scary. If you have nightmare, please don't blame me. Oh boy. But it's kind of interesting, like if I want to make a comic or something, like how would I fight this with? Who should I fight this with? Should I just make a horror movie, or maybe make a some kind of warrior to fight him? Like how? He probably, I think he would be very big. A normal human would be something like this. Yep. Maybe I should make the human bigger like this. Like this. Who in the right mind would fight this thing? Maybe I'll just give him a double sword. How would you fight, sir? Just like that. But I think at the end of the day, it's up to me. It's it's up to me, bro. If I want to make you strong, I would. If I'm not, I could just hit you in one hit, bro, and say goodbye. Tarararara. But also, I like to apply some science, not just some kind of magic and one hit and done, bro. They feel lazy. I think it would be nice if with some kind of demon hunter, like in Chainsaw Man. Maybe a bit of magic, but not too great of magic. There should be a limit. Not Gojo Satoru style, of course. But maybe that would be pretty cool. But how would that be? I don't think it would work well. Let's say you got a fire, fire shot. What would that do? I mean, you got beaten one and you died. Maybe someone with very good reflex would be nice, like an assassin reflex. I think it's, I think it's better if this monster could not regain. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I think it's better if they could not regain. So both of them could not regain and all. It's just a battle of reflex and inconsistency because I mean this is just weird. He could prolong his head. Yeah, I think it would be nice. Let's imagine something. The hero that look like Apple actually. It was something like this. I feel like it should be longer. You look like you are balding, bro. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's better. Yeah, I could imagine it could be something like this. But probably not someone young. Probably someone older. But I feel like they would look too young. Something like this. For some reason doesn't look right. Obviously, if we follow Chainsaw Man style and get their tuxedo, parapang, parapang, something like this would be nice actually. Just um, yeah, just like that, playing with katana. Wait, what? What? Who? I did not realize that your katana is so weird, bro. That's that's the wrong way to hold it. You would hurt yourself, man. There you go. That's the right way. That's the right way. That's the right way. Sorry, man. Yeah, something like this would be nice too, just to shadow. I think that would be cool. But obviously we don't want to do that because Wouldn't we get copyright if we do that? Something like this would be nice actually, like the protagonist. Too fertile. But I think we would have to make it older. But people like young character. This is hard. Something like this. Appeared. I guess this not easy. Like, yeah, I think this dude would at least lost one of his hand. I mean, yeah, I think it would be such a gore manga if that would happen. It's not going to be like a shonen thing. There would be a lot of loss. I mean, it's kind of horror. Yeah, it would be like this. Cause look at this dude, bro. Just one bite, bro, and say hello to the afterlife. Imagine if this dude going like this, bro. What are you going to do? Just say hello to heaven, bro. How how are you going? How are you going to beat this thing like this? How are you going, bro? One hit and you dead, bro. There you go. So it's a battle of reflex. I would like that actually, rather than like some kind of magic or me. But maybe they would like die too quick too, right? Mm, maybe we should put regain on the human. If human have regain ability, what would that be? But there would be some cost. At the end of the day, I think it's just monster versus monster, like Chainsaw Man, demon versus demon. So if this dude could make it out alive, maybe you could have regained. Like, what kind of devil would you be? What kind of devil would be this? That is this is actually more interesting than I thought. Alright, sir, you're not human anymore. Let's see what could be this dude. A demon that could beat this dude. Let's see. What if it's used some kind of demon instead? Like it doesn't turn into demon, but it used help from demon. Let's put it this way. For some reason, I like bony character. I use a lot of bony here. Maybe that's the Chainsaw Man style. Bone, bone, bone. What if the facial skill like this? It's bone, but it's just tap on it. It just keeps stabbing, bro. Stabbing, stabbing. Is this even family friendly, bro? Could I even do this? What if I got banned, bro? There you go, there you go. That's how they fight. Oh, PP attack. I'm sorry, that's not intentional, bro. But a fight is a fight, bro. Yeah, something like this. And then the human just fled. Bye bye. The Naruto run. Nee, nee, nee. That'll be interesting if they start playing. And he probably ate this. This dude was too weak, man. I need a better thing. Oh. Oh, what if I make this dude so strong? Like, he can't eat this. He can't eat this. He can't eat this. It's just strong. Like, so they play like Pokemon. Like Pokemon. So they have to like summon a lot of demon. That's interesting, right? It just well, it's just human right here. It's standing there. He can't eat this. He can't eat that. So it's just a counterplay. What if we make another human too? Like this dude also come from another human. This dude, like this dude summon this dude summon this, and he summoned this again. Let's say maybe like some kind of sucker. Like if not, that would be too hard to defeat, right? Maybe we need some way to defeat you. There you go. Let's summon another demon, and then they dose, and then they play with another demon, and another demon, and another demon. They would be so interesting. It's like basically everybody is just Megumi, bro. Everybody just summon a summoner versus summoner. A summoner. Is that a good title? So we try to make it. I mean, not that bad, bro. Mm, maybe we can try it someday. Not sure we got a summoner. Summon battle? But we need to come out with a lot thing. Maybe something like this. Wonder if we could run out of idea. If we could run out, that would be bad. There would be still magic, right? But everybody is just a summoner. Let's make this a snack, like everybody is just a snack. Everybody is a snack. Just imagine this kind of thing. And then what's the counter? A counter. That would be something like this. Like everything is just chainsaw. This is just chainsaw. A chainsaw like this. And slash out of that thing. Slash it out. Slash it out. Yeah. That's actually exciting. I want to picture it like with that guy again later. Uh, maybe what if we just give him a shadow right now? I still don't know about the character. Maybe we need some hand sign or something. So we need some hand sign. Um, all right, let's try it. Some simple hand sign like this. Do 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 do. Do everyone have to wear tuxedo? Maybe not. There you go. That's the hand sign. This is the hand sign. And then all the snacks just appear. It's actually quite nice, actually, like a Pokemon. And we tick, tick, tick. So how do we bring it out? So we try like something like Doctor Strange thing, like some kind of spell, and just appear out of here. Chainsaw, like chainsaw, and then it just slides off the neck like a counter. Would that sound cool or sound boring? How would you fight this dude then? I feel like I overthinking this. Probably something that will never happen. Oh boy, how do you defeat this last? Would they be able to regain? So they, I feel like if you give them ability to regain, then it would never end, bro. They will just keep healing. What's the point? I feel like regen should be less used. It should be nerf, bro. If everyone could regen, then it'd be hard. Let's say somebody lose their hand, like this, for example. So we could put something like you summon a demon, for example. So you probably uh feed it on something, maybe another human. Let's say there need to be a requirement to summon demon, probably a snack or something. How about this kind of snack? Let's say you eat it and then the snack just go into sucking it. It that doesn't sound good. And then he just suck his hand, and after a while, his hand regrow. Yeah, I think healing should be like this, the regain thing, right? Yeah. I think regain also for demon also, like there should be no regain. Like it should be rare. It should have requirement like this. You sacrifice a human or something, and then you get your hand back. There you go. I think it should be the same for demon too. If they could just regain, it's not fair, bro. I think there should be a requirement too. Are we overthinking this? I feel like we are actually. It's kind of fun to think of concept. Never thought about that. A summoner. Summon? What would the title be? Summon? Summoner? Summoner? Spell? Summon. Demon. Or maybe just demon. What the title should be? Summoner. Summoner battle. Summoner fight. Summon. Summoner. Spell. Uh, demon. Summoner battle, I think. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, basically just it's not a magician, it's summoner. Let's just hope we not get copyright. But the idea is huge, like it's not going to be that cool. I mean, basically just everybody's just Megumi, bro. Basically 1% of Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. If I think it's much better in execution. You need to execute better. Yeah, maybe someday we could try it. Make it happen. Or maybe we could let's try one more. Um let's say let's make it this way. Would that be too it might be too hard to see. Let's see, too human. Alright, first I'm going to summon something. What would you do? Summon something. Let's see, what would you summon? Alright, let's see. Something like this. How about a Grim Reaper for the starter? It's not hard to do that thing. There you go. Isn't that kind of cool, right? Or maybe hand in pocket. There you go. Aren't that like cool actually? Not that bad, right? No. What will you summon? What will you summon? Alright, let's summon this thing. Let's say it's got like a snake with the head of rhino. How would that be? How would we consider um if they would be defeated? I'm not even sure what the requirement like that. There you go. Um, it's hard to imagine like it would just die like that. Mm, maybe we should make salmon like real too. In the story, we need to make less salmon. Like there shouldn't be way too much salmon, so we know that they are strong and should be used carefully, right? Let's say it's gone, it's gone. Bye bye, bye bye. And then the tree will go for you. What will you do? There you go. There you go. Tree neck with rhino. There you go. What will you do? What will you do, sir? Say your summon. Um. All right. Let's summon something here. We could summon it right there. Boom. Let's do something here. So they wear weapon? I'm not sure about this one. I think we're just going to make some kind of monkey right now. A really big monkey. There you go. There you go. Two. Okay, and then they just say bye bye. Cha-chang, cha-chang. Alright, there you go. Say goodbye. Now you're going to fight with this monkey, bro. What's your next move? What your next move, bro? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Your next move, sir? It's way too big. Maybe we. I don't know how to make it this fair. This is way too hard. Now I understand what the developer think when they're trying to nerf some hero or make a new pet. This must be stressful, bro. I thought we shouldn't use magic, but let's try someone with magic. Let's say. It feel like Yu-Gi-Oh now. Alright, let's say it's someone like some kind of magician and it could ring him like some kind of chain. Some kind of chain. But it doesn't defeat him. It never ends, bro. This is such a hard concept to be executed. It just never ends. Oh, This is hard. Mm, but if we give the normal guy like two sweat, bro, like, what are you going to do? What can you do with reflex? Um, so we probably should nerf this thing. Like, we can't just summon the big one or summon the whole thing. Maybe we could summon like a piece of his hand. For example, the hand. There you go, the hand and the sword. Probably something like this. There you go. Something like that. Yeah, we should nerf it. If not, it's just too crazy. There also should be requirement for like summon the whole thing. There need to be, right? Maybe the sword can be useful like turn into a snack or something. We just overthinking, I think. We're overthinking. Or maybe this could do like water or something. Put the water. Too much thing, bro. Can't even tell what's going on anymore. It's just too crazy, like. mm, Had to guess. I don't know how this thing could be made work. I don't think it's possible for now. But anyway, I think we are having fun. So yeah. The design, bro, I think it need to it should be something like this still. Should be demon like this. So that would be interesting. Like if this thing just appear like you just summoning in here like this. Whoa, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. It just appeared like out of nowhere. The big thing just appeared, bro. That would be cool. But I at the same time don't know how people would beat them. Yeah, I think we need to think a lot about this. It's just not going to be quickly made. Summon a battle? Summon? Demon? Magic? We just inconsistent now. Demon battle. Demon battle. Summon. Demon battle. I think these two, either this one or this. Just the simple title, simple way. Let's no. Let's hope we not overcomplicated it. Yeah, maybe someday we can try. I guess that's it. We're having quite fun today playing with imagination. I'm not sure if anybody would understand because I'm just scribbling like crazy, bro. You're just scribbling, bro. And I'm just yapping. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, that's it. Hope you guys have a great day. Maybe I will try play some little bit of Roblox. See you.